They just came on now. Let's try get closer to the stage. Sorry. Excuse me. Hi there. Thanks a million.
Do you want to go on my shoulders?
What?
Sorry. Do you want to go on my shoulders?
Yeah, that'd be unreal. Thanks. Wow.
3 celebrates connections made by music this summer. Find out more at 3.ie/music.
All over. Contains strong language, strong opinions, and strong beers. It is not meant for children or for those who think they are children. You know who you are.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
Welcome to episode 78 of Dumb All Over. Recording from You Can't Understand What People Are Saying Because They Have No Teeth, Pennsylvania. This is a progressive podcast with brash opinions on politics, religion, and pop culture. And we are always under the influence of craft beer. On this week's episode, we will talk about hashtag Treason Summit, new Russian indictments, Elon Musk, and if we have some time, more Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. We then talk to Kevin of the Nerdy Things podcast about pop culture and movies. And he even presents us with this week's bigly nerdy topic. Something like that. As always, I am Tom. And I am joined by the one and the only Austin.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Hi, Austin. How are you today?
I'm good. I think I'm ready to do this.
Are you sure? Are you really sure? Because this is an exciting week.
Now that you mention it, I'm not so sure.
Okay,
but
and that ends this week's episode.
No, it's okay. I have my beer, and I think I'm ready to
Good.
weather the storm.
Yeah, there's a little bit of weathering needed, I would say.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let's start this episode off the way we should, and that's by introducing this week's beer, or at least this segment's beer. We might need more than one. Austin, what are you drinking today?
Well, I am drinking the Highbrow Barista, which is a beer I've never had before. It's from Platform Beer Company.
Okay.
A brewery I've never heard of before. And
there you go.
It is a coffee rye pale ale.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so dry beaned, spicy rye, crisp finish. And it's from Ohio.
Ohio, okay.
Yep, one of the states that voted the wrong way.
Yes.
See,
now you put me on the spot 'cause I'm trying to remember where my beer comes from.
See, this is the beer I should have had when we had Miles and Crawford on the show. Because I believe they are from Ohio.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah. Now, Austin, I'm drinking one that we have had before. It is from Hershey, Pennsylvania. So it's a not local. We're not really that close to Hershey.
Let's see. If it's Hershey, it must be Trogs.
It's Trogs. It is Trogs. And sticking with the coffee.
Oh, yeah.
The unplanned coffee craft beer thing.
Yeah.
I am drinking Java Head Stout. It's brewed with coffee beans. 7.5% ABV. I've already had several of these today, so enjoying them I am. That is for sure. They're very good. It's not like a total
Yoda, relax there.
Yoda, yeah.
Enjoying them I am.
You see, at least he did the voice. I can't do the voice. Yeah, it's not the, it's not the most coffee-like craft beer, but it's really good. So, without further ado, which I think is French.
And with no more...
Congratulations, France.
Yeah, with no more aplomb, let's do this. Okay. Oh, nice, yeah.
That sounded clunky.
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
Oh my God, it tastes like cold brew coffee.
Really?
And it doesn't look like coffee. It looks like just regular beer. It is golden, and I can't believe how much like coffee that tastes.
Really? So you like it?
Oh, I love it. It's amazing.
Well, there you go. That's pretty cool.
Well done. Well done.
What's the name of the company again?
It is Platform Beer Company.
Platform Beer Company. Sounds good. Yeah, okay.
And it came in a can, too, so I wasn't so sure.
All right, so listen, you got your beer.
Yep.
Check your heart rate, because we're going to need to check our heart rate here and there.
Ooh, it's not good at the beginning.
No, my heart is racing as well, and that must mean it is time for the Trump Report.
Have I done a good job? Have I done a good job?
Not at all. Probably the least of anybody you've ever met.
There's nobody that understands the horror better than me.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
Oh, nothing at all happened this week. Nothing at all. Actually,
that's right. That's what I've been telling everybody. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect. Vladimir gave me a very, very nice back rub.
No, nothing like that happened.
Yep.
Hey, Sacha Baron Cohen has a new show. There's that. That's news that happened this week.
Fighting every urge to do a Borat impression.
I know, and you know what? Maybe it's just because I've seen Borat a few times, but watching his whatever character he's supposed to be just reminded me of a jacked up Borat. That's all that was. Let's see what else happened. There's a fire in Yosemite. Oh yeah, and fucking Donald Trump might have committed treason. Oh, what a normal day here in America, everybody. What the fuck
I don't
happened?
understand what you're talking about. First of all, I don't even like trees. So why would I do anything with their sons? I don't understand why I would even mess around with tree sons. I don't get it. What are you talking about? Vladimir says that I can do whatever I want. I'm the big boy.
Oh my goodness. I have no response to any of this that just happened. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Look, we got rid of Scott Pruitt. Doesn't that make you guys happy? Isn't that enough?
Yeah. Okay, so if you are on Twitter, first of all, you should be following us at Dumb All Over Pod.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why you're not, but if you are, then I don't know. We'll see. But the last 2 days on the trending page, hashtag Trump Treason has been trending.
That's probably not a good sign.
It's definitely not the best, Austin. It's definitely not the best. So you may be wondering, what happened? Well, it probably would be better to ask what did not happen.
Well, hold on. First, though, if you're wondering what happened, let me say that I'm honored that we are your news source, but I'd also like to say, you should get a better news source because this shit is crazy.
If there's one person right now and they're like, what happened? You have to watch the news, man.
Or at least get the little updates on your phone.
Something. Do something.
We are here to comment on the news, not to break it.
Not to break it. You notice we haven't had a segment about breaking news? This would be the fucking closest thing possible.
Breaking news. Breaking news. I love Russia.
Oh, yeah.
They're such a beautiful, beautiful country. They're great golden hills. I know what y'all thought I was going to say. I didn't say it. Even Vladimir said he doesn't have the tapes. He doesn't tape every unknown businessman who becomes president.
Sure.
He says that would be hard, and we wouldn't even do that. And I was like, if they were real, they would have come out by now. That's what I said. I was like, if they were real, they would have been out by now. Fake news. Fake news.
Yeah.
That might have been my longest uninterrupted impression. And those are all things that he really said too. Most of it.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's go back to It's okay. It's okay. Believe me, we're all really antsy right now. But we're going to backtrack just a little bit to Trump visiting England. Our friends from England. Hi, England. You did everything pretty damn amazingly, I have to say.
Oh, I've never been more proud to know people from England, yeah.
I know. Like, the streets were full of anti-Trump protesters. They had songs and chants. It was like they just won the World Cup. Sorry, is that a little too soon? Is that a little too soon?
This is better.
It's okay, because
I'll tell you this, England. It's what you did was better than winning. I mean, who
So
even
much
won
better.
the World Cup? France? Pff,
France.
yeah, all they have
They're
is really
mortal
good food
enemies.
and wine. They don't even speak English.
Yeah. And apparently really good soccer. But hey, listen, it's okay. The U.S. didn't even make it. So
Oh, I didn't
don't
even know we
you
had a team.
that's- Yeah, no, we might as well not have a team at this
I'm sorry,
point.
what sport is that again? Snooker?
It is rugby. I
Cricket,
believe.
right. That's right. Okay.
Cricket. Sorry, that's the one.
Cricket.
So what ended up happening in England other than that? He cut in front of the Queen of England.
Excuse me, Queen. Excuse me, Queen. The Donald always goes first. I'm always in front. I'm always the first to finish. The Donald, first to finish. First to finish.
When my people told me that we were gonna see Queen, I expected a gay man with a mustache. What happened to you? I don't
Then
know
I was like, Mike,
what was
grow a
going through
mustache.
his mind. I just got chills. It started off already really badly. So even before that, he pretty much attacks Theresa May, and then when he meets Theresa May, he coddles up to Theresa May.
Look, she's doing a wonderful job. Unlike when I said she was doing a terrible job yesterday in the fake news.
Yesterday.
But it's
Exactly. Yeah,
it's
and
fake
then he
news.
goes on and he
Fake
blames
news.
the news.
Yeah.
He blames the news. He's like, "Oh no, what I said, I didn't say that. I
Yeah.
might have said that, but you're fake news." And people
Fake
are like,
news.
"Oh yeah, he never said that." No, he totally said that.
And then
But,
they're like,
the weird
Mr.
thing.
Trump, we have the video.
Yeah,
Or,
it's
well,
exactly
they
what
would
happened.
say that in an English accent that I can't do.
Now that was on Friday, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe he went on Friday.
Yeah. So it was
Then we had
already
the weekend.
It was already going well.
Right. Then we had the weekend where France wins the World Cup, Novak Djokovic wins Wimbledon. Great, good sporting events, and everything's really nice and happy. And then Trump goes to meet Putin on Monday. Oh my God, what a shit show that was! It was the best sitcom that I could have ever asked for.
Yeah, well, and they're
was
not
so
even
good.
like. I don't even know if it would be a good sitcom because there was no conflict. They were just two really good friends.
Oh, there's conflict. There's conflict, Austin. There's a lot of fucking conflict.
There's conflict between them and the rest of the world, but between the two of them,
That's conflict.
yeah, I know. But,
That's
but
conflict.
between the two of them, they seem to get along really well.
Now, mind you, Trump was late to meet the Queen of England. He was late to meet the Queen of England. But he showed up a half an hour early to meet Putin. And then Putin was late. And what was originally supposed to be an hour and a half behind closed door meeting turned out to be a little bit over 2 hours.
Look,
So,
we just get along
already-
so well. And he had some wonderful
So well.
ideas for democracy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, look, if you let me investigate what happened in 2016, I'll come up with the answer, and I'll even make sure you have much better voting software that is definitely uncrackable by anybody but them.
So then after that, Trump and Putin go to have their press conference. And this is where everything got amazing.
Yeah.
So they're speaking, and Trump is very obviously. I don't even know how to explain it. He's like a dog with his tail between his legs in front of Putin. All that tough guy talk didn't show up, and that was just before he started speaking.
Well, see, I don't know.
And
I
then-
don't know if he had his tail between his legs. It's more like a dog who's wagging his tail at his master. It was a lot closer to
yeah,
that.
but what I guess I'm trying to explain is he looked so pathetically weak, and it was almost funny because Putin is not like the biggest guy, and Trump should be very overpowering in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
but he
Trump's a lot
wasn't.
bigger in every way. Well, except for one.
Yeah. Except for one important way, most like, well, I don't know what Putin's been packing these days.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking about the brain. That's what I was talking. I don't know what you're talking about, Tom.
I was talking about the brain too, at least for some men. All right. So without no more pussyfooting around, this is the question that was brought to Trump by